There's a feeling gnawing at the edges of your mind, a quiet discomfort you can't shake. It whispers in the silence, between moments of routine and distraction. The world around you moves fast, so fast that you barely notice the patterns unfolding in your life. But every so often, something strange happens. A familiar number pops up again and again. A song plays at just the right moment, or an old friend reaches out when you were just thinking of them. Coincidence? Hardly. The truth is, life has been nudging you, trying to get your attention. But modern life keeps you busy, too busy to notice the signs woven into your daily existence. Work, responsibilities, screens demanding your focus. It's all designed to drown out the voice inside you that knows something is off. Yet deep in your gut, you feel it. There's a reason you crave more, a reason you feel restless, like you're searching for something you can't quite name. And if you ignore it, that longing will only grow louder. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to the same cycle, waking up, going through the motions, convincing yourself that this is just how life is. The other, a road that few dare to take, a road where you start to see beyond the illusion and understand why you felt lost for so long. The universe has been waiting for you to wake up, to see what's really going on. But will you listen before it's too late? Every day starts the same. The alarm goes off, you get up, follow the routine, work obligations, distractions, and by the end of the day it feels like you're running in circles. On the surface, everything seems normal. You have responsibilities, maybe even achievements that should make you happy. But inside, there's an emptiness that refuses to go away. You tell yourself it's just stress, just exhaustion, just another phase. But deep down, you know better. Society has taught you that success is measured by money, status, and possessions. It dangles a finish line in front of you, convincing you that if you just work harder, push further, achieve more, you'll finally feel whole. But why, after everything, do you still feel unfulfilled? That ache in your chest, that restlessness in your soul, it's not a flaw, it's a signal. A message that something isn't right, that the life you were told to chase isn't the life you were meant to live. This feeling of being lost isn't a mistake, it's an awakening. It's the first step toward realizing that you've been walking someone else's path, following a script that was never yours. The universe isn't punishing you, it's nudging you. But most people ignore the signs, distracting themselves until the feeling fades. Will you keep silencing that voice inside you, or will you finally listen? Have you ever felt an unexplainable sense of familiarity, like you've been in a moment before? Or maybe you keep seeing the same numbers on clocks, receipts, random signs, as if the universe is trying to get your attention. These aren't random occurrences. They are part of a hidden language, a way for the universe to guide you towards something greater. But most people dismiss them, brushing off the signs as mere coincidence. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. Life isn't speaking to you in words. It speaks through synchronicities, unexpected encounters, and those gut feelings you can't explain. Have you ever met someone at just the right time or had a door close on you only to realize later it was the best thing that could have happened? These moments aren't luck or accident. They are signals, pushing you toward the path you were meant to take. But if you ignore them, they eventually stop. And that's when people truly feel lost. Right now, something is happening in your life that you're not paying attention to. A repeating sign, a lesson disguised as a challenge, a person placed in your path for a reason. The question is, will you see it before it's too late? Or will you keep walking blindly, missing the messages that were meant for you all along? Most people don't even realize they're trapped. They wake up, scroll through their phones, go to work, come home exhausted, and repeat the cycle. The system was designed this way, to keep you distracted, numb, and too busy to question anything. Social media floods your mind with noise, the news fills you with fear, and the pressure to keep up with life's demands leaves you too drained to reflect. And the worst part? You don't even notice it's happening. This isn't just about routine, it's about control. The world keeps you entertained with endless content, convinced that happiness comes from likes, promotions, and possessions. But the more you chase these things, the more disconnected you become from yourself. The truth is, the system doesn't want you to awaken. It thrives on your inattention. Because the moment you start seeing through the illusion, you become something dangerous. You become free. But breaking out isn't easy. The longer you stay inside the illusion, the more comfortable it feels. It whispers that everything is fine, that this is just how life is supposed to be. Yet deep down, you know something is missing. And once you start questioning, once you see the cracks in the facade, there's no turning back. The choice is yours. Stay asleep or finally take back your power, but be warned, waking up changes everything. Waking up isn't about abandoning everything. It's about seeing beyond the illusion. It's realizing that the world has trained you to seek answers outside yourself when the truth has been within you all along. You don't need more distractions, more validation, or more noise. What you need is to reconnect with yourself, with your intuition, with the silence you've been avoiding. Because in that silence, you'll hear the voice that has been trying to guide you your entire life. The path to awakening isn't complicated, but it requires courage. It means stepping away from the mindless cycle and creating space to truly feel, reflect, and listen. Meditation, nature, solitude, these aren't just spiritual cliches. They are the key to breaking free. When you silence the external world, the universe starts speaking to you in ways you can't ignore. And the more you listen, the more you realize you were never lost. You were just disconnected from who you truly are. Once you awaken, everything shifts. Life stops happening to you and starts happening for you. You see through the illusions, trust your instincts, and finally understand that the power was yours all along. But awakening isn't a one-time event. It's a choice you must make every day. The universe has opened the door for you. The question is, will you step through before time runs out? The universe won't drag you out of your sleep. It will only keep sending signs, hoping you'll pay attention before it's too late. And yet, most people will ignore them, continuing their routines, convincing themselves that life is just meant to feel this way. But deep down, you already know the truth. You feel it in the quiet moments, in the restless nights, in the moments of déjà vu that make you question everything. This is your wake-up call. You can keep walking the same path, repeating the same patterns, waiting for something to change. Or you can step into who you were truly meant to be. The moment you choose awareness, the world starts shifting. The signs become clearer, the illusions start to crumble, and you begin to realize that you were never powerless. But here's the thing. There's no guarantee these opportunities will keep coming. At some point, the universe stops knocking, and you're left with whatever life you chose. So, what will it be? Will you keep ignoring the call, convincing yourself that there's still time? Or will you finally wake up and take control of your reality? The universe is waiting for your answer, but it won't wait forever. Make the choice now.